Hey y'all, it is Christmas time. Don't forget that Jesus is the reason for the season. Let's open the blinds even though it's a little bit cloudy. Now we're gonna put on deodorant and moisturize my skin. Just got out the shower, if you can't tell. I've done all the bathroom things besides moisturize my skin and put on deodorant because I don't have it in my bathroom. Okay, something's wrong with me because I just did one underarm. Okay. I'm gonna keep that in the video because that's hilarious. Goodness gracious. My skin's super dry. Like it's gotten to the point that it's pretty darn dry. Well, I did just get out of the shower and I did just cleanse it, so it's even more dry. But it's super oily. Like people like to think when your skin is oily, that means you don't need to moisturize or whatever. It's actually the opposite. A lot of the times your skin gets really oily because it's overcompensating for the fact that it's dry. So that's just a little tip. Like my skin gets super oily and it's just where it's just super dry. Y'all have gotten me on a pretty good routine as far as taking better care of myself and all that. My lips are starting to get chapped. And that's a huge pet peeve I have. Like if I see someone and like, it's not really like a pet peeve. Well, it kind of is. It kind of annoys the crap out of me. Like that it looks like they need to just pull their skin off because it's so dry. It's annoying. Like it's super easy to just put chapstick on. My lips are definitely not near that point, but I can tell that they need some moisture. And I'm getting a late start to the day. So now we're finally about to let Kobe out and he's been so patient with me. Good boy, good boy, such a good boy. Now we're gonna go outside, bub. Little chilly, go potty. So I need to get some dishes done today. I don't know what else I'm gonna do, honestly. It's gonna be a super chill day other than doing some dishes. I need to do laundry. That's the other thing. I need to throw in laundry as soon as I go back inside. Whenever the laundry's ready to get added to the dryer, I'll probably go ahead and start the dishes just because I just got up and it will be nice to just sit down and catch up on a few YouTube videos. Vlogmas at the current moment I need to catch up on. So it'll be nice to do that for however long it takes to wash my clothes. It'll probably take like 30 minutes or so for it to wash. Then we will be more productive. Good girl. Y'all don't need to see him poop, so I'm not gonna show that. I'm gonna give him his privacy. But if you've never seen a big dog go to squat and poop, there you go. There he comes. So he's ready to go back inside. Good boy. Come on, mama. Good girl. He excited. So right now it is 12:35. I did shower and stuff, which it didn't take me long at all to do that, but I am getting a very late start to this video and a very late start to my day, not the video, honestly, just to my day. I was in a very good routine of getting up by about 10. The other night I went to bed at after 4. Last night I think it was more around 2ish, but most of the time it's more around 2 o'clock or so, and that is just so late, and I wake up a million times throughout the night in general, so I get no good quality sleep. None. And also another thing is little Miss Girl is on her period. If y'all didn't know, she's been on her period for, it's getting close to 2 weeks now. So she's at the point where she's a little bit frisky. So I have to watch them very closely. You want to see them? Here. Quit. No. Nope. Quit flirting, mama. You're being dirty, girl. You're being dirty, mama. Oh. And that's how dogs flirt, if you didn't know. So she's at that point. He's fixed though, which is a good thing because if not, he would be acting way crazier is the better word. I definitely watch them 24/7. Literally yesterday was insane day, but as long as I'm sitting down, then Harper will just get up there with me and like they're all fine. But like when I'm up, then they tend to be up and then get a little bit frisky. But she will get up in the middle of taking naps and stuff and just get down there with him. And also this remote, I know that y'all see me with this remote a lot and he has the collar on. So you can either vibrate them, so it's like a phone vibration, beep them, or shock them. And you can put the shock setting on whatever you want. It goes from like 1 to 100 or 1 to 99 or whatever. I think it's 1 to 100. That collar is the best thing we could have got. Literally, like when he's went to run up to the road when people have been walking, I beep him, he comes right back. Like we've trained him with it to where we just beep him or vibrate him. We don't shock him. But the shock is nice because if your dog goes to run off from you and your dog just won't listen when you beep or you vibrate because they're so focused on whatever they're doing, you can shock them and I can promise you they will come back. Every single time he has ever been shocked, immediately stops what he's doing. And we have it on a lower setting, but see, the thicker your dog's fur is, you have to go higher because it has to go through all their fur. It does does not hurt them. I mean, if you want to be stupid and you put it on 100 and you know you've got a little Yorkie, yeah, you're probably gonna hurt them, but you're purposely doing that. We purposely have it on the lowest we can possibly have it on for his coat and for him to actually feel it, because we went lower. He didn't even know it was there. He didn't even know what you were doing. So now we're at the point when you hear the beep, he's not being shocked. It's literally just me beeping him, and it's like a warning, and then I'll vibrate him if that doesn't work. So typically one of those two work. They're the best invention ever. Super cheap off Amazon. My sister got one for her dog too. I highly recommend them. I don't care for the ones where your dog just can't go a certain amount of feet or whatever and they get shocked. I'm not a fan of that one. We personally like the idea of being in control of when they get shocked, rather than, you know, this thing, they just go a foot extra out and then they're shocked. Not a fan of that. I would rather just be able to beep them, vibrate them, and we don't let them out without one of us outside. They're never out there unsupervised, which is important because I feel like if your dog's not in a fenced in yard, you need to be out there with them at all times, just like with a child. Or are you just gonna let your toddler be outside by themselves unless they're in a contained area? And even then, I'm the type, I'm gonna keep an eye out there anyway. Like even the big dogs, they're in a fenced in yard, I still check on them. It's just a part of me, but where I sit, I can normally see them or hear them. Yeah, that's just a little bit about the collar, because I know that some of y'all probably wonder, like, what is that on him? What is that remote? Blah, 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 blah. The best invention ever. Super cheap, works amazing, and, you know, has protected multiple people from being jumped on by him, like not an aggressive way or scared by him, because he is an intimidating dog. One of my neighbors was walking. They were actually on our land though, and they were walking through the woods, and he went to run down toward the man and his wife, like full speed, like full sprint straight to him, and wasn't too happy, but he would not have been aggressive, like bit them or anything, but he would have scared them. And me paying attention, because that's what I do when I'm out there, then, I mean, he was in a full sprint. It would have took a few seconds extra and he would have been to them. And the woman and man both stopped in their tracks and they were scared. Who wouldn't be? And I beeped him. He immediately stopped and come back. And then, you know, there's another time of neighbors riding their bicycles, and when they get near our driveway, he gets protective of his land. So he goes full sprint up there, which he hadn't made it there, but he went so fast that he was almost to them. Beeped him, he comes back. Same with when that neighbor's dog comes in the yard. Once he runs the neighbor's dog off, we'll beep him, he'll come back. So I just want to, I don't know why I randomly just thought about that. Probably because I'm beeping him in this video because of them two. He's not getting in trouble for her being freaky. It's really both of them being freaky, but it's just she doesn't have a collar on, and well, God made her to be like that, you know, made both of them to be like that. So he's the only one I can really get on, even though I'm just beeping him. So he knows, and she knows when she hears the beep too. Like she'll look back and she knows. And something you'll notice about her, let me just show you. You see her ears? Hey, you see her ears? She only does that when she's in a freaky mood. It's the only time her ears do that. So that's enough of the freakiness. What snack do we want? I have no idea. We're just gonna eat a piece of chocolate and grab some drink. We will take cheer wine. I'll sit this down and then we'll do laundry. Let's go do laundry.
Our gifts, wishing well to our world, peace on earth to everyone. A time to be joyful when all is calm and all is bright. But why does it change with the seasons, and why can't we just hold on to silent nights, holy nights, and angels singing lullabies, and heaven and nature singing goodwill to all, to all. I can remember with family and friends, the light of Christmas radiates, lights up my memories, the magic of love. We made time, but why does it change with the seasons? And why can't we just hold on to silent nights, holy nights, and angels singing lullabies, and heaven and nature singing goodwill to all, to all. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, night divine, and those silent nights, holy nights, and angels singing lullabies, and heaven and nature singing goodwill to all, to all. And those silent nights, holy nights, and angels singing lullabies, and heaven and nature.
So if y'all are curious to know, this is my lunch slash breakfast because I didn't eat breakfast, as y'all seen. And I put a good bit of Texas pink, and I'll just keep adding it until it's how I want it. So that's what I'm eating for lunch. And I typically talk to hubby on his break, which is now. I just got off the phone with him. He's gonna get gas and stuff and then call me back. So I tend to eat when he's eating. I don't know. What's today? So it's the 18th. Okay, so while I was thinking about it, I went ahead and changed the date. So today is the 18th, and it's 7 days until Christmas. That's insane. I will eat and talk to hubby until he goes back to work, and then once he goes back to work, I'm gonna import all the footage I have so far and start editing because editing takes a long time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, but I'll check in with y'all at some point. I'm gonna close the blinds because it is officially dark, and I'm gonna do something that I've never done on camera, but it's literally a part of my life at the moment, so why not include it? So what that is I'm taking an ovulation test, and I start that a few days before my fertile window is projected to start because I've been tracking for so long. I have a very good idea. So that's what I'm currently doing, and I've never included that before, but this is my real life, so I wanted to include that in today's video. So anyways, then we're going to work on dishes and laundry. Porch light. And we'll cut on the Christmas lights, actually. I need to get a wax to put in there. Don't know how that's gonna work with keeping that open and having them, but just saying. Actually, we're not gonna worry about putting a scent in the Santa right now. We're gonna wait and might do that this weekend. Let's cut on this Santa. I'm not gonna cut on my actual warmers. Actually, let's do that instead. Let's just do it. Help the house smell all good. All right, so we're lit up in here. Now, go do laundry. First, let's check the test. Typically, I stand there and watch unless I have something to do, then I'll go do that.
Singing goodwill to all, to all.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding and bring it out here. The tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. For we all like figgy pudding. For we all like figgy pudding. For we all like figgy pudding. So bring it out here. The tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here. The tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Cheer wine stash. Let's add this back. Then we're gonna go in there, import the footage, edit, try to go ahead and probably get the video up. I'll probably just end it here most likely because it's looking like an extremely long night. No projected time that hubby will be off, which is never a good thing. So we're gonna end the video by cutting on all the Christmas lights in the living room.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Been wondering just what you mean to me. Oh, Christmas tree. Honestly, it's never been much about you. Don't get me wrong, I think you're great. Root of tradition we celebrate. But oh, Christmas tree. More than anything, it's all the people around you. My sister's here, my cousins too. My brothers flew in this afternoon. We're catching up. Oh, what a year. Oh, Christmas tree, I nearly missed you there. Don't get me wrong, you're a sight to see. With all faded photos of family.
So basically, since I decided to not upload tonight either, so that's 2 days missed, then I decided not to number the days anymore for Vlogmas. I'm just going to do Vlogmas, so not Vlogmas day whatever. We're not going to do that. So, or I may say it in the video, but it's not going to be on the title or anything. So, I'm going to go ahead and include more footage, so it's going to be an even longer, better video. So, we're going to go ahead and take the laundry out and fold that.
Oh, Christmas tree. No, you don't mean a thing without the joy that surrounds you. Christmas tree. Been wondering just what you mean to me. Oh, Christmas tree. Honestly, it's never been much about you. It's all of the people.
Thank y'all so much for watching and staying tuned until the end. I really appreciate you. And if you haven't already, then check out my recent video as well as subscribe to my channel. Thank y'all so much, and I look forward to seeing y'all in my next video.